What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Destiny 2, and today we're doing another kind of like anti-meta video. It's not like super competitive with the meta, but is at least fun and different, and weapons I haven't used in a bit. So let's do a quick rundown. We got the Atalanta-D. Now, I did use this weapon in yesterday's video, where I used the Graviton Lance. The reason why I chose this weapon over like the Antiope or the Sondok is because honestly I prefer this weapon over those two options, because this thing is always ready to go, whereas those other two have kill clip and you need to get a kill and actually get credit for the kill for kill clip to actually work in a team shot game. This thing is good to go all the time. It's got tap the trigger, so increased accuracy and stability. It's got steady rounds, increased stability, reduced recoil. Slight decrease to range, but this thing's got the range to back that up. And then it's got precision frames, so the weapon's recoil pattern is more predictably vertical. What does this mean for the weapon? It is extremely predictable as far as recoil goes, and it's incredibly accurate and incredibly steady. It's very easy to use, so if somebody is, close quarters with you, they run around a corner, you don't have to worry about controlling recoil. You can just point the weapon where you want the bullets to go and pull the trigger. Good weapon to use if you haven't used it. I did dust off the Infinite Paths 8. It's been a while since I've used this thing. It's not really set up for the Crucible at all. It's got Dragonfly, which although has been buffed twice now since the release of D2, still isn't good for Crucible, and nor will it ever be unless enemies are really tightly packed up and you get a headshot kill on one of them. You're not going to spread damage to anybody. However, the kills do look cool, and turning Guardians' heads into explosions is always fun. Other than that, it's got lightweight frames, so superb handling, move faster, the weapon equipped, blah-de-blah, bonus mobility, you know the drill. It's got accurized rounds for more range as well. A couple different options you can use too, but accurized rounds, I believe, is the best and my personal choice. Barrel options are barrel options. Choose the stats you want, that sort of thing. You cannot change the sight on the weapon. For my power ammo, I'm using Telesto. Last time I did an anti-meta build, I used the Prospector. The two weapons work very similarly. They leave a thing on the ground or in a doorway or whatever. If an enemy Guardian runs through it or past it, they explode, dealing damage. The only difference is one Telesto charge. If they run by it close enough anyway and through enough of the sticky bolts, they die, whereas Prospector would require 2 from a proximity detonation. And you get 5 Telesto shots with a Telesto, and you get 8 grenades with a Prospector. The weird thing about the Telesto is it holds 4 in the mag, so you get 5 charges with the Telesto, so you can shoot once, reload it, then you have 4 more to go. A little bit weird, but maybe that'll make more sense when the masterwork comes out for it. I know it's been data mined already, but I'll just wait and see what it actually is when it comes out. But I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comment section what it's been data mined as already. Now I'm using the Top Tree Sunbreaker with Thermite grenades and, of course, Towering Barricade for Crucible. I like explodey hammers. Explodey hammers are cool. Getting multi-kills from people exploding from explodey hammers is neat. And then I'm using the Armamentarium. I don't use the Synthoceps often in Crucible, and that's because I don't like to get into punchy melee fights. If I'm in close range with somebody, I'm just gonna SMG them to death. So I might clean them up with a melee, but I'm definitely not gonna go in for the double or triple melee kill like some people like to do with the Synthoceps. It's just not my cup of tea, not the way I like to game. If the melees were like D1 melees, then maybe, but oh well. But we're going to hop into some Iron Banana and see how we do, but I want to see how these PvP live commentaries go, if you want me to keep doing them. If you have like a loadout you want to see me use, whether it be a more competitive loadout, or just a fun loadout to use, or a challenged loadout. It could even be like a subclass or a class to play with, whatever loadout, whatever spec you want me to use. Let me know in the comment section, but we're going to hop into it. Okay, so we're floating down to Distant Shore, and I think this is the 4th or 5th game of the evening. of me trying to get this, get a decent match. At least we're starting off as a 6v6. For whatever reason, on PC tonight, the matchmaking and just it's been kind of bad today. I don't know if it's, you know, I don't know. So, yesterday and this week, up until I did an escalation protocol, ouch, I noticed that I was actually on the European servers, which is why the matchmaking was interesting. Not necessarily bad, but just different. I was matching up with people from, like, Russia, and I was confused. I was like, why am I getting so many, like, obviously nowhere near the US people teamed up with me? And that was why. It's because I was on the European servers, which would make total sense, right? Like, you're on the European servers, you're going to be playing with some Europeans. LOL. Oh, okay. I got distracted by the other peeps over there. So anyway, the matchmaking tonight, I've gotten into a couple games in progress. One that was like fresh, but then became a very one-sided match. Let's not die.
Zone B lost.
We lose B, that's fine. We'll just take it back here in a second. Let's grab some power ammo. We got 2 Telesto shots.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
A lot of people like hiding in the back of the map here. This match, apparently.
Zone C captured. Power
Goodbye.
all zones held.
Okay, that melee, that guy is laggy as hell. There's a 4-stack on the enemy team. There's a 3-stack, I believe. That's cool. That's where I wanted to go, teammate. I wanted to float into that wall, actually. You were totally correct in your assumption of the direction that I wanted to go. Oh, we got Mr. Laggy Pants over there.
Zone B lost.
I took Zone B again. And I got Graviton Lanced. That's cool. Feels like Crucible. Now, if I could get into, like, the Bungie or the Destiny 2 game files and, like, have my way with a weapon, I wouldn't delete the Graviton Lance, but I would definitely revert its insane recoil. Like, if a weapon's gonna have this time to kill, it should have some sort of a skill associated with that time to kill. Now the weapon is insanely easy to use, and its time to kill is the fastest in the game. Goodbye. And that's why I like the Atalanta. This pulse rifle is decent. Obviously, its perks aren't really suited for Crucible, but
You look pleased.
goodbye. Get my random 5th Telesto shot, because that's a thing. Oh, thank you for the TV screen, Friendly Titan. While you run away and die.
Zone B, your opponent has a power play.
And again, they're camping in the back of the map.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Two down.
How does that feel, guys? Goodbye. I don't often emote on people, but they deserved it. They deserved it. Ow. And I got team shot. You can probably say that I deserve that. This is a weird spawn. Whatever, it is Destiny 2. Are they just camping in the back of... It's like they pick a lane and they're like, alright guys, we're gonna camp this lane. That guy's head exploded into arc energy. So it turns out, if you fight me with an auto rifle in a medium to long range, you're gonna have a bad time. But if you shoot me down with a vigilance wing, you will win. Confirmed. Confirmed. You heard it here first, folks. That was an excellent tether. Really, really helping out the team with that tether. Ow. We got team shot by Vigilance Wing. Feels Crucible, man. Did I just get pew-pewed at? Let's just put one of those there. We'll put one of those there. Get shot in the face, bro.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured.
All right. This pulse does pretty good. Okay. Yep, that'll happen. Dude just camping in the back of the map with a scout. I don't even think I have a scout rifle with me. I'm using the Braytech as well. You just don't see it. Yeah, I don't feel like getting killed by the same dude from the same reason, so... Yeah, I don't feel like getting Graviton lanced either. So either they can push, or they lose. It's pretty simple. And I got... Thought I had a grenade, but I didn't. But we're at the top of the leaderboard, so I mean, we're doing pretty good still.
Zone B lost.
Kind of falling on my face here end game, but... Hey, but I got an exotic. Skill-based rewards. Friendly Titan is just going to town on the ground. I don't know what he's teabagging. Maybe he's just doing calf stretches. Man, I went from first on the team to third. Someone probably got some kills there right at the end. Oh well, 1.89 KD, not bad. That guy got a 10.5 KD? What are you using, sir? Okay, I guess I don't get to see what he's using because... Blah. But, oh well. Why am I at 377? This is only a 335. Okay, cool. Did not know. Alright, well, that is this loadout. If you have any other loadouts you want to see me use, for better or worse, for challenge, for the lulls, or for the sweats, let me know in the comment section down below. It can be just one weapon, could be all three, could be an entire loadout you want me to use. Let me know. Or just a playstyle even. I want to see if these live commentaries catch on. Don't expect like top tier gameplay as far as skill goes from me, because I'm just not that kind of player. I like to have fun in the Crucible more than I like to get sweaty about it and get ultra competitive. Because that's just my playstyle. That's what I like to do. But if you guys like this, you want to see more of this stuff, please hit that like button for me. I do greatly appreciate it. It does really help out my channel quite a bit. And thank you all so very much for all of your support recently. It means the world to me. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more of my shenaniganery, hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, like I said, loadout suggestions, loadout challenges, whatever, comment section. That's what that's for. Don't forget to have a good day, everybody. I'll catch you all next time.